this is me and my motivation. So who am I? I started out training as a marine biologist and worked in marine conservation for several years. The first job I ever got was working as an albatross task force member, and spent up to 6 months of the year working with fishermen to reduce and eliminate vulnerable bycatch in longline and trawl fisheries. That campaign was driven with a lot of publicity, culminated in amazing change management, reducing bycatch of albatrosses, sharks, turtles from hundreds of thousands to a handful over a short period of time. Shortly after that, I decided to go on a world ocean sailing voyage to see more albatrosses, and learned that while the adventure was good, I needed to get back to work. So, studied environmental science masters, policy, management, and threw myself back into a more generalized field of work, working to uplift communities in South Africa, neighboring nature reserves. They were poor, they were desperate, they were marginalized by a high-end large market who were benefiting from wildlife more than anyone else on the planet could. The communities were on board to such an extent that they built the schools themselves. They identified the businesses that needed to go into the program. They made sure their kids finished university. I believe the private sector holds institutions that can make the change happen. I believe that the projects around the world need to continue hand in hand with the private sector. I believe that change is going to happen on the ground, but the capacity needs to be built together with those who hold a lot of power in the world. This takes together all the skills that I have and puts them into action.